Good. Good.
Indubitably.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
I don't have the bot on.
I was like, okay. I was like, did I? Sometimes I forget and I want to put a space.
Why is the bridge not working? There we are.
Despite all of my anger, I am still just an android in a confined space.
It somehow sounds better with that accent. Nevik! Hello, friend. Did you want to have chat disabled on the YouTubes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no!
Go ahead.
I hit the wrong button. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Actually, because let me do this. So I didn't have the bot live.
Oh, it's happening! Happy New Year, friends. Deltarune Chapter 4 is now being bug tested by a professional team on PC. It's actually happening! This is a good solo. Solo riff. Yes, I feel bakad. So I have a hashtag game theory.
Topanga was in the crowd on Raw.
Really?
Topanga's there in the crowd.
Topanga!
My Oshi Topanga.
Oh, wait.
What?
Where'd that come from?
So
From YouTube. Okay. I heard us both there for a second when the music got quieter, but it's because I have YouTube open in a different tab and it wasn't muted.
Dummy.
I know. Showing all on Boy Meets World.
True.
Thank you, Tempest.
That's true. That's fucked up, Tempest. Let me know if, God forbid, I have to boost Aaron's audio.
What do you mean, God forbid?
Because I hear her
People
fine.
love me.
I hear her
People
fine.
love me.
But the audio peaks tell a different story.
Oh.
I'm not really sure why.
Less mean to me for comedic effect and more mean to me just because I'm deserved of it.
Pretty much the same volume. Okay, that's what I hear. I was gonna say,
Okay.
I don't know who's mean for comedic effect.
Rude.
Audio peaks are a lie. I mean, yeah, kinda. We're quieter than Rainwave? I don't think that's true. What about now?
The that happened. Okay, calm down, Gundam.
I was like,
Gundam.
here are you, eh? I'm not. Okay, good. I think I know the culprit.
Thanks you. Finally someone who's as into DP as much as me.
That's what the quote I thought it was!
Big fans of Dr. Pepper in this household. We love Dr. Pepper in this household.
So do we. We fucking stand Dr. Pepper through and through.
What one were you looking for?
I think it's the one before it.
I cautiously enter the titty typhoon.
Yes.
I see.
That is the one I was looking for. Ugh.
All right. Well, this is my first attempt. Dr. Huh? This is my first attempt to do a full mix stream on the Mac. So,
Return of the Mac, but it's not a return, it's the first time.
I could still turn this bus around.
Could you? Excuse me, I think you mean Mr. Pibb. Emphasis on the bib.
Aaron, I'm sending you something
Mm-hmm.
in Discord.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, fuck. Why did it do that? Oh, why did it do that? Okay, hold on. There we are. All right, sending you something in the Discord. Please describe it to...
Okay.
So, that's my ability to turn this bus around.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
I know.
Finger on the trigger.
You're inches away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to be on my bestest behavior.
At all times.
At all times.
At all times. 3 hours a
Do you
week,
know-
Aaron. You gotta be on good behavior.
And you're saying I haven't before?
3 hours a week, Aaron.
I'm even sitting here with like my hands all like.
I'm bringing in the game audio. It might be loud. That's it.
Wasn't too bad. I want to say something, Tempest, but I'm supposed to be on my best behavior. so-
Yes. What chapter?
3, the Island of Bliss, something.
All right, I lied. I want more. I want more audio. I lied.
Want more tequila?
I think that'll still be fine.
Sounds okay to me. However,
I've been putting up with this for a while. Hey! Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. Without me, I'm leaving. Goodbye. By the way, there's 2 people dead.
I know. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it is really hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to go check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda. I'm so genuinely upset. And Hyoko Sayonji.
No! Not Hyoko!
Not Hyoko! I liked your voice for her. I thought it was great. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries.
That sucks!
Yep. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Okay.
Not a lot of greatness going on here.
No, it appears her death was instant. Okay, well, at least she didn't suffer. Child. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
I mean, the bodies could have been posed.
True.
This sucks.
I want that hoodie.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven,
I'll
so
definitely find out.
I will find the truth behind this case.
I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Oh, wow.
Gang's all here. Oh. This transitions us. Spin!
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped.
Nothing.
It's just...
Sorry.
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey.
Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely,
You're right. There's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. But wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep,
well, bloodstain isn't strange. Yoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor. What are you doing? The stepladder is
Aaron!
flipped over on its side. Oh no! Someone knocked the stepladder over. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's a bloodstain on the left side of the stepladder. If I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
Then it must be Hyoko's
Yep.
blood?
that's the only thing I could think of.
Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Step ladder. I
don't know why it makes me have to do it this way.
Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She looks so sad. She's wrapped against the pillar with
She's
duct tape.
dead.
Yeah, she's really bummed about it.
You want her to
It
be
looks like
fucking stoked?
Well, and she was forced to stand upright.
She's not standing, Aaron. She's tied to the pillar.
Well, that's what it says. It looks like she was forced to stand upright. I'm reading my lines. Hajime's the butthead.
I can read them now. Oh, whoops. Read them now.
Damn it! Who did this?
Fucking boost Aaron's audio.
Fuck. I should just listen to the Danganranpa soundtrack at work. I feel like I'd be really productive because this is good bop, like focusing music. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna boost you 5 dB. Boosting you 5 dB. Don't waste it.
Okay. I will not waste it. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? The kimono's all disheveled, and her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
No.
Hey!
No. Hey, Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from Hyoko's kimono. I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono?
Huh?
Oh, that's exactly it.
why?
Well, it wouldn't be a problem if she were alive. It would be a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for it?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thanks, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Kane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand in her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
A key was bulging.
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys of the cottage, so this must be a key to her motel room.
The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono, it must be hard to remove. It's very unlikely the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this was a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. What, you don't like
Hey.
my voice for a Kane?
And also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
It's true. There's several mysteries regarding her body.
Well,
Just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with all that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Yoko's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood's because the duct tape's acting as a compress, right? I'm a doctor now. If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
Sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. It's enough to make anybody faint.
Pretty sure that's a Mastodon album.
Certainly sounds like one. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage.
It was curtains for Ibuki.
Oh no. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one side of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain's taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy.
Ching!
Is there anything we can glean from Ibuki? This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, it's over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius.
Freedom
30-something?
units. Freedom units.
Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn the heater off for now. That should cool things off a little.
To give a comparison, I like to keep my house at about 69 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nice. Hey Google, what's 86 Fahrenheit in Celsius? .30 Celsius in a room. That's pretty warm. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage.
She's still
Thank
talking.
you, Google. That's enough.
She's still talking.
Okay, Google. Thank
Would
you,
you like
that is
to?
enough.
Would you like me to read the history of temperature from Wikipedia?
Cora, actually.
The crazy thing you heard me say that I keep the house at 69 degrees. Maybe.
Did you hear 96?
96 would be insane.
Oh,
No, 86. 86 would be insane.
Seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling.
It's
In
fine
fact-
left. Aaron doesn't trust me either.
I do. I didn't see Lefty's answer until
Line.
he was talking to me. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw.
Proper use of the term hanged.
Yes. It had dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
So you noticed it too, fiend.
Huh? Noticed.
You didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one
I
more
can
time.
see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Goldenhawk Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Hamster. launched itself from Gundam's hand. and
A
ran
dark deva of
Deva
destruction.
of destruction launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash.
Oh shit! Choo choo!
It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Definitely. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow! Oh, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
They are my 4 dark devas of How many times do I tell you
I
this?
have to tell you this.
Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So, what's with the paper?
Seems to be some kind of thick paper. Though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural.
This paper was thickened with whatever gum.
Xanthan?
Xanthan.
Xanthan.
Scrap of xanthan gum.
Scrap of thick paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
The time, Aaron?
Yeah, it's time.
It's back away. Ah, Tay won't even let me.
Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? It's hot pink, so yes, it is blood. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the Souls has been added to the Troopers. Also, Blood on the Souls
Damn
is another
right.
death metal album.
Another good Mastodon song.
Hey, Hanjime, can I talk to you for a sec?
Not in that voice.
You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. Really? You didn't know it was Ibuki? But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. But I wasn't really sure who died first.
It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it.
I personally
In that
did it.
video.
I killed Ibuki.
I killed this. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence.
Wait, there is?
I think the candle?
Oh, I didn't even see this stuff in the front. Rope.
It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
I thought it was gonna be the whole thing. Thanks.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't be any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Everything was obtained from the supermarket, apparently?
Supermarket?
Did the killer bring it from there?
The only option. That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm?
hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? I'm British now.
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
You're right. Yep, got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
A truth brulee.
Can't we just call it rope? Why do we have to call it
What did it say? I didn't
rope
read it.
used for hanging?
Oh, I mean,
I mean, it's descriptive, so we know specifically. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling.
we should smoke it.
But why did she have a hemp bag on her head?
She wanted to smoke it.
Wait, huh? A hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Minami decal on the fabric.
Decal.
It looks like
Decal?
decal. Yeah,
Decal?
decal?
Decal? Is this a Canadian thing?
Maybe?
I've never heard decal.
Rock my man. Ooh, what you drinking? It's orange.
I've decided that I'm too old for liquor, so I'm drinking wine coolers. This one is passion fruit mango.
Ooh. Okay.
It is a Canadian
Apparently,
thing?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Decal is a.
I've never heard that
You want to go
before.
halvesies?
No. I would
You
like
wanna
to
do
see
halvesies?
tomorrow.
Okay. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag, but it's not important enough to go in our receipts.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck. Why was that not important enough to be a clue?
There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle.
They were just using it to set up the Wii remotes.
A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have used just the normal stage lighting.
Yeah, I'm sticking the gator line.
Candles and energy burst. Okay, so the bag wasn't anything, but the candle was enough. The shattered remains of the machine are all spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be
Kazuichi put it in the
will
music
of
venue for
causality.
communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Well, perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean? Well, even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera?
Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my four dark divas of destruction? I forgot I already talked to you.
If only I had noticed sooner. Buki might have been saved.
Yeah, if only you hadn't been so laser focused on the shittiest character in the game.
Yeah. Why did you care about him? Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. And I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And then I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran into the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
Mikan.
I'm filing that away for later.
Well, we've been together since this morning.
Yeah. I feel
Remember?
that
She
felt
woke
like
up-
alibis.
She was in her bed.
Right. Right, she was on our face.
Yeah.
Um,
What?
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you are telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? Why are you making that face? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least.
I hate
Damn.
Mikan so much. She's my least favorite
What
character in
happened?
the Star game.
Really?
Except maybe Nagito.
Okay. What happened to not doubting me?
She. Oh, the account. I was gonna be Mikan. This truth bullet.
Something like this.
Oh, it has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
One cherished friend and also Yoko.
Yes.
How cruel.
So this is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyohiko. Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. I don't know about that. And now those two are no longer here. Oh, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
Oh, we must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen.
Good talk.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees
I
start
forgot
shaking.
Nekomaru's still alive.
That's weird.
Somewhere. He's at
That-
the hospital.
Yeah, that's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. Probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Good talk.
Hajime.
This might be impudent of me to ask, but
Impudent.
will you, yes. Will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
No.
wow.
Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
That's disappointing.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this.
Damn right.
Huh?
What?
Look what's in front of the door.
This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken.
No.
What happened to it?
Like,
Or something like that is in front of the door. Think it might be a really big clue?
Why would this be
Hey.
a clue?
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, then the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I did forget about this. I wonder if it's gonna be possible. Two of us are girls.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go!
Vehicle signal, we all charge the door at full speed. Bam! The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh?
get it?
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. The stick was used to bar the door here. Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening?
You mean, do you think this drumstick was used to lock the door?
Yes. Why is it so hard to get
Yeah.
to?
The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door.
Yes, we opened the door, we got on
Yes.
the floor, and then we walked
We
the
all
dinosaur.
walked the dinosaur. Then how is the killer able to get out?
Eh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape
Like-
outside.
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke the door into the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join
I
us.
get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna go find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
The killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that
I've
might
listened
be
to the
possible,
whole
but
story.
I think you're wrong.
stop!
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chucky, That was kind of a cool entrance.
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
See?
Look, there's this weird glob on the right and left side. Right and left door touch. Weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
There we go. You're right. What is this? It looks like it's too firm. It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
We're getting cooked. Aaron?
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Jackie bent down and scraped the semi-transparent glob. I want something else to get me through this semi-transparent glob. You know, I make myself laugh,
That was a good string.
and that's all that matters.
I think we're good.
Are you saving and quitting so we're
done here.
so we're done?
Our pet's,
Oh,
our pet's
no.
probably pooped itself to death.
Oh no.
Have some mineral water.
What matters is that I laughed. Good. Thank you, Lefty. She scraped the semi-transparent glob off with her finger.
And ate it. What? I was right.
Gross. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Didn't you ever hear this song? on...
Semi-transparent
Don't you-
life.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Until you ask someone you love. That's right, kids. Though it might look good to eat, though it might look good to eat, like a muffin or a beet, like a muffin or a beet. If you don't know just what it is, don't put it in your mouth. Cha. I need another Canadian my age, and Rock Band Man is 12, so this doesn't help.
You're losing it, Aaron. You're out of your mind.
You haven't heard I haven't shared with you the creepy Canadian public broadcasting "Don't You Put It in Your Mouth" song before. It is one of my favorite
The
things.
more you talk about it, the further we get as friends.
Okay, I'll stop.
Smells like
It
workshop. Kip.
workshop. Sorry.
I'm
Just
eating
excited.
the semi-transparent glob over here. It smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see, this thing may be a glob now, but it doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
I don't think you needed to put that in your mouth for us to, Jackie spat out the glob.
Aaron,
Spat.
how are we supposed to know how it tastes if we don't put it in the mouth?
I think usually when you see something stuck in between two doors at a dirty nightclub called the Titty Typhoon, it's safe to assume it's not gonna taste good.
But
That's
we don't,
not dried ranch.
We don't know.
I
It's
think
for
usually based
science,
on-
Aaron.
Okay, well, if it's for science, that's what Sir Bill and I would want. Jackie spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area.
Bill and I would eat the semi-transparent glob.
To get me through this. Besides, that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this as some kind of clue, right?
Hey, maybe the taste is a clue. We don't know.
Semi-transparent glob has been added to the truth globe section of your head. I tried to never assume what something will taste like at the Titty Typhoon. I thought that said adults only for a second. Staff only. There's a door that says staff only. It looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here, too.
Did we go in here once?
Maybe, because I think we were looking for something.
Why are
for
you
the-
here?
Well, I love how he's your character to voice, and you're even like, fuck this guy. Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
How about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. That probably all came from this storage room. There might be some other things at the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just gonna be on the killer's side, right?
I'm not siding with the killer, I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
What?
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he is not making
Hajime.
any sense.
By the way, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
Me.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. I won't even mind if I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why. I can't overlook the case this time.
That's a new face. That's very huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
Okay. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Thank God.
I'm just listening to my
Also,
gut.
there's green globs. There's like green looking stuff on the chemical shelf. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
Green glove stuff?
Well, there's like stuff that was kind of the same color underneath the security camera, but I don't know if it's something you can actually interact with. Yeah, who knows what was in that glob? Yeah. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. Oh, it matches up with our thick paper and this edge of the wallpaper. Looks a little torn, but what does it mean?
What does it
Okay,
mean?
I guess you can't interact with. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing.
Cannot imagine why they had too many Titty Typhoon stickers left over.
I would take so many Titty Typhoon stickers. Are you kidding me? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? What was that noise?
Oh.
It's like a swoop. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments in the scene, machines that I've never seen before.
Like a banjo. What's a banjo?
Yeah, and a mandolin, but they don't look like they pertain to the case.
Unfortunate.
You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. That's probably useful for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check out how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Oh man, when she dies, we're not going to have our autopsyist, our medical examiner. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything out by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
Yeah, damn. We're not going to have an autopsy person. How unfortunate.
Yeah, we're wrong. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot.
Why
Bitch,
didn't
I
we
turned
turn it down? We found the thermostat. Why didn't we turn it down?
Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? The body is overexposed to heat or cold. You won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
Google it, chat. I don't know if that's real.
I mean, I know that, like, heat can speed up, like, the decomp and stuff. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
That's weird.
But
Even if there's the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as we saw it, it should be clearer what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective Nongles, detective novels, mangas, and video games that you just start to get annoyed by it.
Ooh, self-burn. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way that they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instinct.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this really was an admiration of that movie,
Admiration.
then it is possible that one person might have been. Then is it possible that one more person, for fuck's sake, might have been killed?
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What fucking movie are we talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Jaws! No.
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed all at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the black one will be able to secure an easy victory, right?
Good point.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it's a maximum of 2 people, then will there not be any more killings?
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there's 2 killers?
Eh?
So.
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
Well, if we can only choose one based on majority votes, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens if that's the case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence! Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
You talk.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
All right, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Gamer brains are not to be underestimated.
I see.
Do you have a
So
gamer
there's
brain,
no-
Aaron?
I have such a gamer brain, you have no idea. With this, I guess that narrows things
Yep.
down a little.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste
it means a
your
3rd victim would be
powerlessness.
impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it. Seriously, seen what?
So.
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
Oh, when we first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagato mentioned something about that.
Can be helped. Got feelings. Tapeworm.
Yeah. Movie theater.
you.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
There it is. I was like, why is it taking so long?
RB Mans, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Wef,
Yeah, well.
you've met my co-host Chewbacca. Hello. Where do you intend to go next, Chucky?
The moon. The hospital, for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Some fucking weird shit. Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
Yeah, you could investigate the aliens that are there, too.
Yeah. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital, too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should be trying to go to the motel. There's still lots of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
But first, we need to take a stretch break. I'll be back in a little bit. RTX 5090 is $19.99. Get the fuck out of here, man.
What?
What a cooked industry.
Ugh.
What a fucking cooked industry. Or you could just build 5 or 6 computers. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I am Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive.
There's so much happening in my ears right now.
Where's Aaron clipping all this stuff from?
No, I had it. I hit the clip button as soon as they happened, and then was like, "I'll edit them later."
You dork.
Yep.
Dorky, dork, dorky, dork, dork.
Dorky Dorkerson.
Dorky Dorkerson. You good to go?
Yep.
Have a good night, everybody. I'm just kidding.
What? Hey.
See, I was good to go.
No.
Where'd you go? You're
as in
gone.
Zoom. Oh no.
Why did Stream
Bring me back.
Why did Stream Together die?
Did it die? Oh no. The host has removed you as a guest. You may now close this window.
That's not what happened.
That's what it said. And before it gave me the option to, the only option, like not rejoin, was just report mistaken. Nope. No, we're not sharing my screen. We're turning my webcam on. There we go.
Get removed. That was weird.
That was weird.
I don't know why that happened.
But I'm back from outer space. So glad for the second skin where I can like kind of scratch.
Second skin.
Yeah, it's the plasticky stuff.
Oh,
great.
I was like Fortnite?
You know what's no joke?
Fortnite.
Tattooing your elbow. You know what's even less of a joke?
Fortnite.
Tattooing your elbow ditch. Oh god.
Elbow ditch.
Yeah, so like the bendy part of your elbow versus the like bangy part of your elbow. You know what I mean?
The inside seam of your elbow?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you prepared that.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey,
Yes, so. I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. I wasn't spying on you or anything.
God, Soda. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed in the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen in the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, it wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast back to a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
However, I didn't just swap the cameras, I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it.
You're right, you did work on that.
Thanks, Soda?
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days. That's all I have to say.
There's paper on the bulletin board. Apparently, it's a hospital notice.
Too bad I can't read.
Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do need to be accompanied, overnight stays by patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently, only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule. Should I investigate the lobby first? What else is there to investigate? Oh, okay. I
The
guess
camera
just
that we already
camera?
know about?
I guess.
The PSP Go?
Yeah. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime,
Hey Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. but the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but I know that it must have been Ibuki. Or I know now that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight up the stepladder and without any hesitation, yeeted herself to doom. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something. Haha, snuff. The screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. Thank you, George. Attention cutting George Thorogood.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on!
Well,
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw her trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Her thing was opposite day. So someone, whoever the killer is, told her to do that. Because she still had the opposite disease despair day. Despair day. You know what I mean? She had her thing was like being opposite. And so someone, whoever the killer is, was probably like, you should be alive.
Nagito's thing was opposite.
Oh, he was the opposite one. Shit, okay. Oh, right.
Also,
damn it,
you should be alive.
Because then, if you've got the opposite disease, you're going to be like, right, got it.
You should be alive.
Damn it, well, what was Ibuki's madness then?
Ibuki's thing was that she was taking everything super literally.
I mean, that still could work. If she's, like Dave Bautista in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, where she doesn't understand metaphor and simile.
Specifically 3.
Or, I mean, that's just the most recent one, but I don't know why
I don't know why you clarified. It's literally his entire character.
Yeah, just all of Guardians of the Galaxy. The most recent one being GOG 3, but
don't call it
anyway,
GOG.
I think my cooking still might need to simmer a little bit. We're not at a full boil, but the pot's on the stove. You know what I mean?
It's burnt.
It's not burnt. I haven't scorched the pan. What do you think, Chiaki?
You saw the video I sent you, right, with the pot stickers?
Yes.
It's the fire in the background that killed me. Just a grease fire in the background, no reaction.
No reaction at all.
So fucking funny. There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Gwen Stefani was there.
You... Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
I figured it out so easily. Oh, yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there, Bakas. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset?
Yes?
Surveillance monitor video, trooper, section your handbook.
You just told her not to worry her pretty little head.
Essentially. I stopped at the dollar store hi Akane, to look for something, and they've got Valentine's Day decorations up, and one of them was a heart that said "Bless your heart." I know, but it's in about 5 weeks. But yeah, there was a heart that said "Bless your heart," and I was like, Dollarama, that's got a different meaning than you think it does.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Now then,
Hey, I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
No.
No, thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I'd never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. Patchy idea, but it looks like they're out of stock.
That's the only thing preventing you?
Yeah. Looks like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Buki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagato was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagato's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
I eat it.
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Yeah?
But you're willing to put on fucking Nagato's? He's definitely one of those guys that showers and doesn't wash his legs because the soap, like, running down your body is enough to clean your legs.
Yeah, that's true.
He also probably Hang on. No.
Huh? What? I don't see the error here.
We're all Caucasian here.
Huh?
However, I don't think we're Caucasian enough to not use, at the very least, a washcloth or loofah and scrub your legs.
I don't know where being Caucasian came into play.
It's a whole thing where it comes up on TikTok a lot of white people being like, yeah, so it's been like 4 days and I haven't showered, but nah. Or like, when I do shower, I just sort of stand under the water and spin around and then leave.
Spin
I'm
around.
like,
T-pose.
That's T-posing in the shower. And Hajime took the words right out of my mouth. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left my cowl back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Crap. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Anyway. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else.
Okay.
Look at this.
Okay. Okay.
There's someone else.
Come on, man. Where's
that?
Nekumaru? I thought he was here.
Oh,
Is he upstairs?
Wow, that was...
You didn't like that,
was
huh?
a stare. No, I didn't like that motion at all.
What the hell? We've never been up here.
What is this?
Oh, it's an MRI.
Oh, and it's not looking too great.
Nah, I think it's fine.
I don't think MRIs are supposed to vibrate like that.
Maybe they just sucked in some metal. You never know.
Yeah, that's... Ugh, that feels like a way to die in a Final Destination movie. I almost said Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy Destination.
Yes. This isn't a room for patients.
We were up here once.
It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, then that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the f is going on with this island? Medical equipment, nursing tools, and there's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye.
My favorite stuff, medical stuff.
Hashtag medical stuff. There's a bed. Yep. And a very skinny dresser.
And an
Resembles
open
the one in
window?
the patient. Maybe?
Like,
I guess?
Is that an open window? Like, those windows seem gigantic.
They
There's no way they're open, right?
There's no way they're open. Those are the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating.
Now is not
Can
the
you
time to
investigate
rest.
the windows?
No.
Apparently not.
Maybe it's just... I don't know.
It's a fake window.
Maybe it's just a clear window. That for some reason has non-clear window towards the top. Fox, congratulations for stretching.
Yay, stretching. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the
Hey.
switch?
Don't turn it on.
Oh, huh? Chiaki, are
'Cause-
you there?
If you turn the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's
Hey.
fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you could turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. They're blackout curtains. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
Hajime,
Hajime, you are so dumb.
has anyone told you you're dumb? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Murder curtains! Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? The bit about being embarrassing, if I look, and troll fail.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Okay. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think.
Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about that.
I think.
I think.
Is she teasing me? Ooh, she likes you. It's a projector. Well, it's not strange for it to be in a
Whoops.
house. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else.
That's my bad.
That's okay.
Explain these windows.
It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. And I guess, yeah, it's just
It's just another
clear on the
panel.
bottom and then paned glass on top.
That's so weird.
It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye.
How do you open this window? I don't know if you do.
To the movie theater, I think was the next place.
No, motel.
Hotel? Okay.
Because remember, we have to investigate Hyoko's side of
Oh,
this.
yeah. Oh, I didn't like going down either. We haven't seen any hidden Mickeys in a while.
Adventure!
No!
We go up the staircase. We go,
We go
down,
down.
the staircase.
Whee!
Can I run? Oh, I can. You watching GDQ, Aaron?
Yes.
Anything
Someone
good?
taught the bees capitalism.
No, not capitalism.
Anything good so far?
I watched a little bit today, but it was mostly like watching it in the background. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of GDQ.
Yeah.
Someone on TikTok described GDQ as having a Luigi problem, if you know what I mean.
Which Luigi? Because now there's more than one famous Luigi.
What Luigi do you think would be a problem?
Mario's brother?
Just read the fucking line, Aaron.
I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms at the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Well, look at the key. It should have a room number on it. It might be faster just to ask someone.
I can't read, Aaron.
So you have
You're
a
here,
beard.
right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence from like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying
Listen
in?
well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. You might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
So I failed your class again.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same time when I found it it was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to go get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back into the music venue,
I get it.
You met up with Mikan and me.
and when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall... Didn't you hear me?
Oh, whoop.
A body was found.
The body! Yeah! Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Minomi.
I see.
I see, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hyoko was killed.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too.
I'm an innocent angel. I wouldn't kill anybody.
Yeah, I was wrestling up some jimmies. In the morning,
Some
my
what?
Akuma announced.
where's Jofus? Strong bad reference.
When the morning Manakuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared.
So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater, and that street full of machines looked for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. You implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. That time Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape.
True, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue, but the fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
What? Do you still
Jeez.
doubt me? Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Here's a camera.
I also hate Fuyuhiko.
What's wrong with Fuyuhiko? I
Your
think
voice.
he's great. I don't know what you're on about. I think his voice is perfect. No notes. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but you have her key. The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this, the key to her room, it will open. Fucking dumbass.
He can't read. He can't read. That's fine.
18 pages of notes after every Fuyuhiko line? Yeah? What of it? It opened. It's just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
A little breaking and entering.
It's not breaking and entering if you have the key. So
It is
Hyoko
if
was
you're
staying
not
here.
given the key. We stole the key.
I mean, don't hide it under your front porch.
What?
You don't want. If you don't want me in your house, hide your key better.
Come on. Quit breaking into my house.
Hide the key better. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I
She
feel a
got
little
robbed.
conflicted.
I agree. Wow.
Ah!
Oh my!
Oh, did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
How did you get in here?
Oh, I see. What, did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
All right, I'm voting for Sonia. Put my vote in right
Oh,
now.
no.
Bam. Sonya did it.
No! Sonya didn't do it! I don't know who did, but it wasn't Sonya. Her fault. What does she mean?
She's admitting to the crime.
It was Fuyuhiko, somehow.
She's admitting the crime.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty.
I see that.
Is that a Monokuma? It absolutely is. There's no way anyone can use this. But how do we get into the... There we go. Get... Oh, we leveled up.
Oh.
Oh.
He's so sad.
This bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
Like aliens.
I hear the secrets that you keep. Been abducted in your sleep. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk with her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Aww. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash.
The one person that would help her got killed.
I know, this is why she's crying. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on
Perhaps.
her own. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. Sonya, what did you say?
I said, fuck your kimono.
Just wear something else, bitch.
And fuck you.
Yeah, wear something different.
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Whose voice is that? It's not Sonya.
What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also,
So she was
shutting
just there
yourself
by
in your room like
accident.
this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot
I
be.
can't understand. Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by anyone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversations. Nobody knew. That's the case. How did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. So there's a cat, but a truth book section in your handbook. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that anyone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't find any important clues. Oh well. Leave here? Yes.
Deuces.
Peace. I'm fairly certain
Monokuma did it.
she just happens to show up. A rundown, rusted, rotting car, someone abandoned. Heh, maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. It's like it's not a clue to the incident. But I want to go for a ride.
Is that three-wheeler?
Sure looks like it. Like, Hiyoko went there to tie her sash, and she probably went, like, early in the morning and thinking she's not going to bump into anybody on her walk there.
Oh, shit, that poster's timely. Did you see it?
Oh, no.
Well, bad
Hello
news, we have to
there.
talk to fucking Nagito now. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, our customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes? Did you call me? Oh, Hajime's a customer.
Do you have a problem with that?
I'm a guy. I pay my taxes, Monokuma. I'm here to watch your movie.
Let me watch
What
a
are you
goddamn
gonna
movie.
do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought a Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
We did do that.
We did do that.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing. I'm never gonna have to
rich.
pay him. Nothing's real.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Hey, that's a very expensive sticker.
That's an unwanted touch.
See, it's this one.
I'm sorry. I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million.
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Oh,
Okay, here you go. It
See?
already says
It's
so on the
timely.
invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time.
The Wizard of Monomi in 2.5D.
it's timely. We could just
By
get
the
that.
way, that is timely. I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan
Look
to watch it
forward
once.
to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey, Hajime, bought that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep it safe.
Huh? Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
He can argue he didn't see the movie until the day the murders happened, that they discovered the bodies, so that it definitely wasn't me. I couldn't have been imitating something I've never watched. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Impossible.
I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it?
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone.
No, no, no! Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated. Hasty boys get hated, you know? They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know?
You can hate me all you want.
I don't believe...
What do you want me to do?
What do you want from me? You came all this way not to watch it. Your Tsundere knows no limits. It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world.
You definitely weren't called that.
It's about time you showed your daddy side, you know? Come on, liven yourself up a little. So wait for a bit, okay?
I guess food corner? It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of... There, I said it right. Decal? Decal?
Decal.
Okay. Okay.
In the States,
you
we say
say
decal.
decal.
Yeah.
Okay. Not decal. Okay. With the
Decal and hide?
decal- Yes. Of Monomi's face on it.
Oh, that catch your eye. It's an all-purpose tote bag used for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
It's a tote bag is gone. That means...
What's this?
Well, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
I'm just interested in who bought it.
Well, it's too bad. It's already sold out.
Who just sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid.
It was a shot.
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it?
Shocking.
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
True.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Monokuma's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the
now
tongue.
then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
This is exciting. Exciting!
You ready to watch a movie, Aaron?
Hell yeah.
Why don't you go bleed about it?
That would have been a
Okay.
good Jeopardy buzzer.
That would have been great.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed. Hey,
please
don't
relax
shit talk
and
the Lion
enjoy the
King 1.5.
No, we
all
we
remember
should
the Lion
shit
King
talk
1.5.
the Lion King 1.5. Are you fucking kidding me? And also
it was
shit talk the Lion King 2. And also shit talk the Mufasa movie.
Hey, Kovu is an objectively hot lion, number one, and number two, fuck the Mufasa movie. We didn't need that, nor
Objectively
did it.
hot lion.
That's an
That's
objectively
a phrase
sexy
that
lion.
just came out of your mouth.
Yes, and that is an objectively attractive lion.
What'd you say about my brother? He's not a stray. He's my brother.
Rocketman, what? Why? Why do you have question marks? That's an objectively hot lion. I
I hate this. Just sit down and watch the movie.
Okay.
Oh, this animation is incredible.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full
Thank
of
God
gold
this is voice
because the
acted.
death rates outpaced the birth rates.
It does work like that, RB Man.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
See, cat gets me.
This is narrated by
And
Ringo
was
Starr.
whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
She was a wizard?
Monokuma is American. Tempest, this is a fictional tale.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Tin Man, perhaps.
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Okay.
Jesus fuck.
This movie
Okay,
sucks.
He also met a Monomi lion who
Who
was
was
missing
objectively
her
hot.
courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
No, that lion is not objectively hot. We can all agree with that.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
This is
After a lot
Certainly.
of other stuff
Half her
happened,
face is green!
Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
that's so good.
This is what people are paying money to see in theaters to go win an Oscar.
Eventually, one thing led
Is
to
this
another,
wicked?
and he
Wicked.
started beating the crap out of Monomi.
One thing led to another.
And in the end, he somehow usurped
This is Wicked
the
Part 2,
kingdom
Rocket
from
Man.
her.
This is... And somehow he usurped her is the same vibes as somehow Palpatine's back. Like,
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Old people having pensions is how you know this is fiction.
Yeah. We're not gonna have pensions.
The pensions don't exist anymore.
And he lived happily ever after.
The end.
The fuck did I just watch? Says Hunter.
Oh, man, movies are the best. The drama was moving. That drama was so moving, I needed 2 boxes of tissue, 1 for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Goodbye, bye, bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can do to say to describe the situation. It definitely said each head.
Yeah, he said that.
Print screen. This is just going in my,
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it okay to even call you guys?
Well... Wait, call you guys, huh?
Or is that... Sorry, is that... worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that?
Is it okay to call you guys?
Sorry, I read it and then looked at chat, and Tempest said, "What do you guys think they mean?"
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case.
Well, 2 of them do.
Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too.
But...
Is it even okay to call you guys, me who's insincere about friendships? Arby-mans, if you phone me, I would actually answer. Possibly because I would think that something horrible was going on, because I'm like...
If you phoned me, I would not answer because I don't have your number, and I would think that you're a spam caller.
I have Arby-man's number. I'm pretty sure he's in my phone as Arby-man's with the guitar.
Guitar
Actually,
emoji?
You might be in there as your government name, but I should change that.
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now. Or...
Fuck. Shithead's fucking calling my bluff. I'm kind of a little busy right now. I'm on Twitch. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm live right now. Name a woman.
Name a woman.
Name a woman? My mom.
Yeah. He got you there. He said his mom. She's a woman.
Took too long.
But you took too long. You failed. I hate that you called my bluff. I didn't think you'd actually do this.
Aaron asked Rocket Man if I should read all 100... Wait, what?
I was like, wait, I can name a second woman. Aaron's mom.
Nailed it. Ask Rocket Man if I should read all 128 DMs that they've sent me in the last hour.
Mistaken wants to know if he should just sit here and read all 128 DMs you have sent him in the last hour.
Yeah, out loud.
Yes, out loud.
Okay. But that'll be the rest of the stream.
That'll be the rest of the stream. This is getting weird and meta. A little bit.
I don't know what Facebook has to do with this.
Just want you to know that,
Oh.
Hey, Robbie Man, I just want you to know.
Click. I love how he hung up. Fuck, I love Full Mix so much. Have I said this line?
Aaron, remind me to tell
Yeah?
you about a plan I have after stream's over.
Ooh, yes.
Which
Okay.
it sounds like we're rapidly approaching.
Do I get like royalties?
Yeah, I'll send you a check in the mail.
Yeah. I got a $5.07 check in the mail from Humble Bundle the other day.
Like a class action? Like what?
I have no idea where it came from.
Oh wait, you did like stream stuff for that, right?
Yeah, I had a creator code, but I haven't I had a referral link and everything, but I hadn't pushed it in so long and kind of forgot about it because then it was like, hey, the Humble Split kind of sucks, so I'm not really gonna push that anymore. And so I don't know if
might have just been left over. That was just
I think it was a hey, normally you have to wait until you have $20 to pay out, but you haven't used this in a while. Here's $5.07 US, which turned into $8.01 Canadian. Hell yeah! The only time it works in my favor.
$6 in Google AdSense. Damn, they just kept that shit? That's fucked up.
I think I had 30 cents in mine before Logan Paul fucked things up and I didn't qualify for AdSense anymore.
Why did Logan Paul fuck things up?
It was either Logan or Jake Paul, and it was I think when he went to the forest in Japan, and when
that was Logan, but I'm not sure how this relates to you.
Well, domino effect. Logan Paul does that, turns into they change the requirement. Did they up the sub requirement long before that? Okay, maybe I'm just conflating things.
Yeah, I don't think those are related.
Oh. I only have 1,000 subs now because of one random short from a forever ago that went viral 2 years ago for some reason.
Based.
Yeah. I was like, I'll take it. I don't post videos of seals being adorable usually, but hey, thanks for the follow. I think I have 1.4. I feel like I had 2,000, and then people were like, oh, this is not what she posts. Sorry, Tempest. If the killer's main goal is just to be an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but...
They should bring Line to the States.
I'm not even sure if that's true. The Wizard of Manamis is another truth quote section. I use RCS. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Might be the best line read in this entire game so far.
The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Monokuma ASAP Rocky. It's already time.
No.
Monokuma ASAP Ferg? So this again. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go! I always think it's in Jabberwock Park, but it's its own...
No, the bomb is at
space.
Jabberwock Park.
Right. Man, remember the Jabberwockies? Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Soon enough...
I'm here.
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
You jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomy's such a dumb child.
I need that voice line. I need that so bad.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do to Nekomaru?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say.
Anyway,
since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves right now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Fine.
It's about time I showed you my serious side.
Let's make history.
How troublesome. I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of 2 fallen comrades.
I like how he has no friends and he's all the way over there.
Just as I thought, this particular incident. Oops, we can continue this later, right, Hajime?
What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already.
Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now.
No, but...
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with already, and then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with arms wide open when he comes back.
The Ina stickers cost money? Damn.
Jeez.
I already figured this, but especially if we don't rely on Monomi all that much. She's just saying stupid things that'll make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good.
You want to
put
kill
her in the
Monami?
concrete?
Hey.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. Then, we need to end this once and for all.
I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash.
Yeah, you are. It's true.
Kyoko, it must be my fault
Well?
after all. Said I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed.
A murder most foul.
Chicken.
Here. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Roar! Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
Because?
Why do we hate Mikan? Just because she falls down and is very like, oh no.
I'm over her shtick. She hated it.
We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock.
There we go.
And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller.
That happens. 2 people just died, bro. And one of them's in the hospital.
What is about this? And someone else is about to die right now. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. That's how it works. Yeet! And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock.
Down at Monokuma Rock. Clap, clap.
Does it do that every time?
Yes.
Oh, right, because it's an elevator. Elevator go down the hole. The elevator began its deep descent. Amnesia. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Get down, get deeper and down, get down, get deeper and down. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Again, that's usually how it works, my guy. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
With the iPad.
Yeah, giant iPad on the wall.
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time. And Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother?
What?
Well, now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open.
Whoosh.
Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician, and best girl. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. It's like he has my internal monologue. Kyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer.
She lived.
Period.
She was a person.
Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually a fucking selfish bitch and foul mouth.
Why are we speaking ill of the dead?
But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed these two is Among Us. Among Us.
Do. Do.
I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant.
And remember Byakuya?
How was he alive in the second game? Until I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost, for our sake, for our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so the curtain to the third-class trial was about to open.
For our friend's sake and for Hyoko's sake.
Aww. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Would you like to save your career in progress? Yes, I would.
do.
Thank you. Thank you for asking.
I don't want to do the trial tonight.
Okay, I think that's fair. I feel like because there's two, there's gonna be like I'm just thinking about Sakura and shit. I forgot who died at the same time as her. But 8-hour trial. Yeah, we gotta. Trials don't even take that long in real life. Well, that's actually a lie.
He didn't even have the decency to kappa.
I mean, he did. What are you on about? I have not negative focus.
No, he's right.
I'm dialed in.
He's right.
The pot's simmering. I'm cooking. I'm about to put the noodles on to boil. Like, did you save?
Pretty sure I did.
Yes, you did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because the game asked you if you wanted to save, and then it opened this menu. Is it really? This is what we're doing? Save 2 more times. No! Yeah!
This was my audio test. This is what I played. Jesus Christ, I'm so white.
So bright.
This is what I played to test the audio earlier.
This isn't Marvel Rhyme.
That's gonna make you feel, Aaron.
There's so much. There's a lot happening.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of noise.
I agree.
There's a lot of cacophony. Cacophony, thy name is Hollow Live something. I wasn't paying attention to the title. However, I was very proud of myself when I recognized Gura. They have 3 Hololive YouTubers. Gura.
Aaron, name a woman. No, just kidding.
Rocket Man's mom! Fuck. Gura. Amelia Watson?
She's retired.
I don't know if she's okay. And
she's not dead. She's retired.
Picora? The one who goes, small, small turtle house.
That's Corona.
Corona.
That doesn't count.
How does that not count?
Because you don't know her fucking name.
Isn't her name? Well, what did I call her?
Her name's not Small, Small Turtle House.
What did I call her?
What did you call her? I don't know. What'd you say? It's a bad one.
Pepper, the fuck are you doing?
Pepper's not a VTuber.
Oh, I think I said Picora.
No, whammy!
I definitely called her the wrong name for sure.
Pecora is a VTuber, but it's just a different one.
Okay.
Yeah, Picora is not, but
I'm sorry.
Pecora. I need to unlock more characters.
There's so many. I knew that one. I saw Amelia Watson. I knew that name.
They added Flowglow already? Jesus.
All right, Aaron, 2 more. It's not fair to ask me about something I don't watch. The only, like, HoloLive VTuber, any of the references that I get are because I've sort of absorbed them a bit via osmosis through you lovely folks. You should know by osmosis. I know what I know. Look, you could ask me something incredibly specific about something that I like, and I might not even remember. The bunny's very cute.
Yes, Crazy Carrot Woman is Pecora.
Good job, everybody. Deltarune coming out this year. It's actually happening. I believe.
Yeah. I guess a bit of a shorter stream, but
They're analog vaping.
analog
Oh,
vaping.
no.
But
I kind of, I figured, I feel like when we last played, we talked about how, like, yeah, even this would probably get split up into investigation part and trial part because,
yeah,
especially
I
with
think
2,
it's a
this
good
is
comeback.
gonna be.
Because like I'm still getting over a sickness.
I'm itchy as fuck because I'm all shiny.
That was your own doing.
I know.
I didn't choose to get a
But my sleeve's
a
done.
viral cough.
This is true.
I was so fucked after DK64, by the way.
Oh, you powered through. I'm very proud of you. But holy shit snacks.
Like
I
I did not get out of bed on Monday or Tuesday.
No, like
I was hooked.
Well, and it's so interesting, like, explaining it to friends and like, oh, so you're just playing video games for 2 days, for 12 days. And I'm like, it's
No,
more than
I
that.
had to
I'm
play
like, number
Jeopardy.
one- I was like, number 1, it's Donkey Kong 64. Play that game and then come back to me. I'm like, number 2, there was Jeopardy. Number 3, there was weird, thick soda. And
That was
number
your own
4, like,
machination.
that was my own machinations. However, I get the people what they want. And, I'm like, and number 4 or 5, whatever point I was on, I'm like, you're not just playing game, like, we're not just playing a game silently by ourselves. We're talking to each other, we're talking to chat, we're doing things, like, we're reacting to the game. I'm like, that's more than, and then people are like, okay, I can understand how that's a little draining. I'm like, thank you, bitch. Try doing all of that with a viral cough. And one time his house burned down. Like, Mistaken is invested. Also, if anyone is in, just speaking of DK64, if anyone is in my Discord, if you go into the Creative Zone section of the channel, Shorthouse, aka Pierce, made a, like, whatever scale size model of a DK64 arcade cabinet. It's really good. Like, it's battery powered, so it lights up, like the screen will light up and everything. He's outdone himself. He's made a bunch of miniatures. That one's really fucking cool. So you should just go check it out and give him hype because it's cool as shit.
I could buy one GPU, or I could buy the Mori Calliope special promotionals. Special promotional computer.
God, I am not getting a newer gen computer for quite some time. There's a pre-built at Costco that's kind of beastly for what they're charging. that I'm tempted to buy and take the graphics card and like Bobo out of, and then Backspacer can have mine.
The Mac Mini that I'm
don't-
using to stream this on was like extremely decked out and still was less than 2,000.
Yeah, like this one from Costco I think is maybe 12. I would need to go look, but it was enough that I was like telling Backspacer like, if you want to buy that, give it to me, or like we farm it for parts. I know it's not that old.
Yeah, I have a 1080.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah,
My PC's a 1080.
12,000? Yes. 12,000 Canadian dollars, so about 69 US.
Yeah, no. Pocket change.
I have... What is my CPU? AMD Ryzen 7 3800X 8-core processor. I had to go look it up. And my GPU is a 2070 Super. There we go. So it's not that behind. I know that. But I haven't noticed any like crazy bottlenecking or anything just yet, but I'm worried it'll happen. That's incredibly decent, which is why I'm pretty sure that Costco one was only like $1,100 or $1,200. Like it was quite a good deal. But I was like, just buy it, my guy. Then we just like, you take this computer and I take that computer. Except we'd have to put all those parts in my case in my tower because I have cute stickers on my tower.
All right, we gotta shut stream.
Okay.
Thanks again for hanging out.
Bye, stream.
Have a good rest
Hopefully
of your
we'll see you
night.
next week.
I'll try and be live later this week, but
Me too.
work has kicked in again, so we'll see what I can manage.
Backspacer's not home until Friday, so you know what that means. Don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
Sleep over at Aaron's. Let's go.
Sleep over at my house. Bye.